Andrew here with BerryReporter.com. Today I'm going to be showing you BlackBerry Desktop Manager version 6, which has just been released as a beta application. So I'm just loading it up here. As you can see, the user interface has been completely redesigned. You now have access to all of your personal device information right off the main page. When you plug in the handset, it will ask you to automatically back it up, though you can change those options in the device options, which we're going to get to in one moment. So loading that up, you see we have some synchronization options. You can set it to weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever you prefer. You can change your device name, and you can sign up for software update notifications. You've got settings to edit your enterprise email accounts, your media tab for settings, which isn't available right now because the device is not in mass storage mode. And you've also got your backup options, like I was mentioning before. You can either do it manually or set it up to do it automatically at a selected interval. So like I was saying, the media options aren't available right now because the device isn't in mass storage mode. Now getting back to the main page, you see that you can see the model of the handset you're using, your BlackBerry PIN, and your phone number, as well as your current device software version and the newest version available. In the bottom left corner, you have your mobile internet button, which will allow you to tether your BlackBerry's internet connection using your handset as a modem. In the bottom right, we have a sync all option. Up in the menus, under Tools, we have Start Mobile Internet Settings, and Desktop Options. And under Device, we have all of your standard features or functions that you would find within BlackBerry Desktop Manager. One thing I noticed is there is a Switch Devices option now. I don't have more than one BlackBerry handset available to me right now to show off this feature, but it looks like the ability to handle more than one device has been integrated without shutting down BlackBerry Desktop Manager and restarting it over and over again. Moving into the Applications menu, this screen is actually very familiar to what you're used to in BlackBerry Desktop Manager 5 and previous versions. The only thing that's really changed is to add new applications or themes. The button is Import Files now, as you can see in the top right corner there. Other than that, everything is pretty much the same. You do have a memory bar at the bottom, which shows exactly how much you've used already, and of course how much you have available to you in total. Moving to the Organizer menu, this is where you can basically synchronize all of your basic information, your calendar, your memo pad, your contact list, your tasks, stuff like that. Pretty straightforward. Now we're going to move into the media options. Now for music, I don't have iTunes or Windows Media Player installed on this particular system, and you do need one of those in order to synchronize music back and forth. And for pictures and videos, as you can see, I'm getting an unexpected error. And as far as I can tell, that's simply because I'm not in mass storage mode. When I do boot into mass storage, or connect in mass storage rather, it seems to work fine. Now just to show you off the tethering functionality a little bit, if you click mobile internet in the bottom left corner, you're going to get a pop-up that gives you a list of providers, and if your provider is supported, it should automatically recognize which SIM card is in the device at the time. As you can see, it's quite a big list. I'm with Rogers up here in Canada, so I'm just going to leave it as is and click OK. And you're going to notice it's going to take maybe 15-20 seconds at the most to connect at this point, at which point I'll have full internet connection through my BlackBerry device. So not a whole lot has changed with this version of BlackBerry Desktop Manager as far as the actual features go, but it has been redesigned to make everything much more intuitive for the user. As you can see, everything is very simple to find compared to previous versions. You don't have to really go into menus and then sub-menus to find certain things. It's all laid out right in front of you, which is very nice. So as you can see, I got connected to the internet with no problem at all. Just checking out the desktop options now, basically where you save your backup files, some very basic options for Desktop Manager itself. So that's pretty much everything. I hope you liked this hands-on of BlackBerry Desktop Manager version 6. If you haven't already, make sure to bookmark BerryReporter.com for all your news, reviews, how-tos, tips, tricks, everything you need related to your BlackBerry device.